Wow. Okay. Tuesday morning. Already did my voting. Did my absentee, so I'm done. Let's get into this. I'm wow. Can I even say? I'm not even gonna say pissed, disgusted, upset. Uh, we've been talking about it uh, for quite a while now. I've been seeing a bunch of the videos and everything else like that, and I'll tell you, as much as I love the Dallas Cowboys, as much as I'm a fan, as much as I love doing these videos and everything else like that, I'm not going to go anywhere. Uh, I just, it's becoming more and more hurtful to produce videos when you have a team that's actually um, not producing on the field. When you have talent that's just not being utilized well, when you have a group of individuals that just don't seem to have any passion um, for the game, when you have individuals that think that it's just fun to be lackadaisical, that comes from the top down. That doesn't come from anywhere else. It comes from the top down. You know, these players know that um, Jerry Jones is all about the money. They already know that. You know, as fans, we need to know that, and we need to make a statement to him that Jerry, we would rather have football than a mall. Um, you know, come on. This has got to be. This is ridiculous. It's getting really, really bad. And to hear, it's funny, to hear actually some of the fans in that stadium, Cowboys fans that actually sounded louder than Atlanta Falcons fans. That was amazing to me because in our own stadium, regardless of how big it is, you know, if we have a fan base that's this large, every time the Dallas Cowboys play in that stadium, regardless of who's supposed to get tickets and everything else like that, it should sound thunderous. It should sound like a joyous occasion because we came to watch our team play, but it doesn't. You know, that's one thing that was upsetting. I, regardless of the defense giving up the yardage and everything they did, when you're laying it all out on the line, you know, and I can't think of the kid's name now, but he was had a fantastic game. Uh, when you see that passion, somebody laying it flat out like that, um, and not coming up with anything, it's hurtful. It really, really is hurtful. From the top down, though, some things have to change. Some things are going to have to go. I'm looking at you know, we and I'm not going to hold no punches here either. Um, Jason Garrett, bye bye. You know, I'm sorry, but your howdy doody playbook got to go. It might have worked back then. It ain't working now, dude. You know, you don't know how to utilize your players. You don't know how to utilize your team. Tony Romo, I tried to continue to like you and everything else like that, but bro, even if your receivers are dropping passes, you know, some of your play is garbage. It really is. It's garbage. I don't know what's in your head. You know, you're married now, can't use that. You know, you're not with that other crazy behind chick. You can't use any of those excuses anymore. Um, you got to go, or you need to be seriously challenged. Jerry, if you re-sign him, you're done. I'm telling you, because I will start a campaign to basically get the multitude and the millions and millions of Cowboy fans to try to put our money together. I don't care if it's $1. We can come up with 1.5 billion. Bye, Jerry. Gotta go. You know, and you're talking about on national television that well, I probably need to I'd fire that person and everything. Yeah, fire your damn self, because we're tired of it. You know, you might be about the money and everything else like that. We're tired of it. We're about football, playing football, straight up and down, smash mouth football, straight up and down. Had you not run your mouth before, and I'm not going to rehash that. Had you not run your mouth before about Jimmy, who knows where we could be? You know, it's a lot of things. Uh, I'm just appalled. You know, Orlando Scumbrick. I mean, Scandrick, whatever your name is, you're gone too. Bye bye. Just you gotta go. You know, you spent this money for these kids, these defensive backs, and everything else like that. They've shown some flashes of brilliance and everything. But when you have a team that's got talent, but you're not being able to coach them properly, something's got to be done. You know, all this talk about, oh, Sean Payton's available, Sean Payton's available. I know he was in Dallas. You know what? No one is going to come into Dallas to coach that team if they can't have free reign and liberties to do what they want to do to build a football team. And Jerry's not going to allow it. We all know this. We all sit down and we see it and everything else like that. I'm not a Kool-Aid drinker. I'm really not. I love my team, but I'm not a Kool-Aid drinker because, you know, I just, you can't be just that stupid. You can't. Our entire division, and unfortunately I have to say this, other than the Giants right now, have become a laughingstock. 3-5, 3-5, and 3-6. You know, and Giants fans, you know, yeah, you can be happy because you're leading the division, but folks have shown that they can actually run on you, pass on you, and everything. In our game, you know, just the comebacks. Y'all let Pittsburgh come back. I mean, and I'm not, you know what, I'm not going to make that for y'all, but it'll be in my video. But it's just, our division should not be the laughingstock of the NFL. It should not be. There are some good teams and good talented teams up and down this division. I'm just really frustrated that ours falls in that category. Wow. Congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons. I know it took a while for me to get that small rant off my chest, but congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons for being, I believe, the only undefeated team left in the NFL. What you gonna do? Really? What are you gonna do? Changes need to be made, and they need to be made rapidly. We can't allow this to continue on. We just can't. If y'all are screaming and hollering about, oh well, we played a good game and all this. Pfft. No, we didn't. Playing a good game means you win. You know, last week we only had 3 penalties. So some folks were talking about, oh, the penalties. We had 3 penalties, but we didn't win. Mistakes down the stretch. You know, mistakes across the board. If you can't even move the ball, I'm looking at that last series. You have 17 seconds left. Okay, 7-yard pass to Witten. 11-yard pass to Witten. You pass to Felix for 8 yards. You have a chance for one thing. You can't even go downfield. You pass the ball and he gets dropped at the 22. That's not even attempting to win the game. You know, I don't want this team to be one of those teams like I've heard here outside of Philly. They're talking about the Eagles. Oh, well, they lost last night. Well, we're done. We're really done. Well, our playoff thing's done. And then the selfish, that boy, the selfish like, oh, we still got a chance. We're still in it. Dude, y'all are 3-5, and y'all play us next. Who knows who wins this game? We're 3-5, but who knows who wins this game? Who knows who shows up for this game? But I'm thoroughly sick of it. You know, have to give props to those teams that are actually winning football games because they're out there. You know, and you see it. You see what it takes. And yeah, we might have a couple of injuries, but those are excuses, folks. We know. Look how Emmett played against the Giants with his shoulder like that. Come on. Oh my God. Look at these games. I mean, Emmett played one game against the Eagles like that too. Where's the passion, folks? Where is the passion? Where is it at that it says, okay, we're down 6. Let's just lay down and die. Lay down and die. You know? And then, for you Redskins fans, y'all coach got up there and basically said, now's the time we start looking at who wants to be on this football team. He gave up on y'all, and that's your head coach? Look, redhead howdy doody, you need to be gone. Period. Alright? Jerry, you need to do something, or you need to be, period. I'm just, you know, I'm sick. I really am. I'm sick. I just, I know that we lost Boy Jones, 21, and my heart goes out to him and his family and everything else like that. Just my prayers. But come on, Cowboy fans. Shango said it. Simus has said it. Gil has said it. A lot of the folks, and I'm saying across fan bases. CNS folks have said it. Smitty, a bunch of them. We make videos because we like being out here. We like having the fun. But it's come down to that point now where something's got to give. Really, something's got to give. Again, congratulations to those folks that are winning. Atlanta Falcons being one of them. But Jerry World, it ain't right, Jerry. And if it ain't right, you gotta fix it. Deuces.